That's incredible. I love the way that looks. I love the way it looks in my eyes when they gaze upon it. They are pleased.
She's going to finish it with a huge thing on her butt and back.
She's covering up the golden snitch from Harry P.
Now, what is it you boys are glamorizing over there?
We're a pervin a dish over here. If you,
This lady has an insane tattoo.
Wow. That is wild.
What if you met her at the bar or something? And it was the winter. She had a coat on.
they gaze upon it, they are.
She would be like show. That would be show.
You can't cover it. You can't show all of that though. That was too much. Too much tattoo to show. And yeah, that would be something to behold.
Once you started undressed. But at a certain point, you want to see her early pale skin.
But anyone who gets a dragon like that, did I say too much? I don't know. Is this someone you know?
It's the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Not the lady with the dragon tattoo.
We don't know anyone that insane.
Yeah.
We don't know anyone that mentally ill. Except Mike is the closest one.
Yeah, I know a couple people that mentally ill.
No, you're the closest person because you have the biggest tattoo on your chest.
Thanks, dude.
Absolutely insane.
Share the live, y'all.
I'm going to go ahead and request that everybody share that with your grandma.
Share it a lot, but don't share it too much because I don't want my mom to see. Am I muted?
Nope.
If you had your headphones on, you would know you weren't muted.
Oh, yeah.
So we headphone up? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's Power Rangers it up.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I don't even know how you did that. But,
It's morphin'
oh,
time.
you hit the music note.
which one are these two? Wait, I am muted.
No, you're not.
Holy shit, he is muted. If I had my headphones on, I could have told you that.
What? But how and why would you be
I was
muted?
I saw I wasn't muted.
Check.
Moving the bars.
Oh, moving the bars, yep.
Mike's moving the bars.
I didn't move the bars.
No, I meant.
I would never move his bars.
I mean, you're plugged in and everything. And you're not here. That's over there.
Check your connection. 877-5409. It's the
Pop that bad boy out.
time.
Pop that bad boy out.
We've got the prime time.
Is that going to pop or anything?
There we
That's all she
go.
needed.
A
That
little.
was weird though, huh?
There's a little mango salsa.
I didn't touch that.
Yeah. Huh.
That's weird.
There was a little bit of mango salsa there on that third prong. Sorry, I was eating mango
It could have just
salsa.
gotten twisted.
Give me a check and a test, Jack. Give me a check and a test.
I said all sorts of things, all sorts of racy things.
Oh yeah, you're just now.
Oh, the racist filter was on, and you were talking into the microphone.
I didn't say
think I figured it
racist.
out.
I said racy.
No, yeah. You're racist in the microphone. It was muting that.
It's like those things that they actually had in school where if you, we're going to watch The Patriot, but don't worry, we got this little black box that plugs into the TV that will censor
That's real.
what he said. Yeah, and it would always be like,
Oh,
hot dog. And you'd hear them half say fuck.
We had that in
Yeah,
school.
I never will forget it.
Mike, you dreamed that.
No.
Wow, what crazy
It's,
technology.
it's also like that stuff they had in the pool that if you peed in it, it would turn.
Yeah, I
red
never
around
saw
you.
that. Always
It
heard
wasn't
about
real
that.
either. It's just like the thing Mike's making up.
Yeah, like what would we have? AI technology back then? How would it be able to sense a curse word?
God damn it. I would never realize I would have forgotten my elf bar if I didn't see Mike's.
It was like a Game Shark for your TV. TV Guardian. And
What a whack thing.
not currently filtering online streaming. But no, it was a thing. It was a little black box. I'm going to try. If I can find a picture of it, I'll pull. Yeah, there it is.
Man, what was the most like crazy thing we ever watched in school? Probably the JFK assassination. Watching that over and over again.
Yeah,
I didn't watch that in school.
I remember our teacher just rewinding and rewinding and rewinding. It was like a sketch or something. It was like
Did you
satire.
just watch JFK in school? The movie?
No, it
That's what
was.
they do in that movie.
Okay, really?
Back and to the left. You ever seen that movie?
I think it was a documentary.
I know.
I don't think it was a real movie.
It was Miss Kirk, and she said,
Never mind, go ahead.
if you guys don't want to have to be to this
Yeah, it was
class,
Miss Kirk.
you don't
Yeah.
have to be. She prepped us for like 2 weeks, and she's like,
Wasn't
today's
she
the day.
in English?
And Mike, her voice was very,
It was
very
very-
much like this.
Wasn't she an English teacher?
I don't know why we had to watch
It
it.
was, yeah, she was
she's
English.
like, I just want to show you guys some fucking
Pretty much.
brutality.
Yeah.
It was weird.
And then
thinking back.
she had a scandal, right? Later in our
husband
later
stuff.
Yeah, husband
Did
stuff.
she touch someone?
People think she may have
Murdered
wish I could whistle. I would just whistle right now. But yeah, she might have offed her husband.
And so he died?
Is that her?
I think
Or is that
he got
someone
sick.
else?
I think he got mighty sick.
And like she won the
Like
lottery.
that, she
or
got mighty
something?
sick, like that kid in The Sixth Sense.
Make me feel
poisoned.
mighty sick.
Poison.
I might lose my lunch.
Mike, you about ready for this intro?
Yeah, I might.
Almost. Not yet, but almost.
Almost.
Guys, hang with us. Pre-show. It's Daddy's favorite pre-show. It's Daddy's favorite pre-show.
Why do you always leave before we have fun?
He's got to pee again.
It's literally time to do the thing and he's gone, but we can't do it without him here, so,
Come on, man.
That's what I said.
we'll just hold tight for him. And have some spite for him.
A little bit. We'll hold a little bit of contempt in our hearts.
I'm going to hold him in contempt of court, and then I'm going to build a fort.
You're in a rhyming mood.
I rhyme a lot, I find.
Yeah. I see you got double mics right there.
Yep.
You want to talk into the handheld and see how it sounds like? Oh, it's got a little bit of buzzy buzz.
It's
Oh, it's us off. It's not even plugged. Oh, good.
There's no such thing as double, right? I just wanted it as a prop.
Good prop, good
It's
prop.
time. And oh man, Bruce
Your regular
Buffer.
Bruce. Yeah, I wonder if he has any conditions from yelling that hard.
His voice has to be a little shot.
Mm-hmm.
And now. And dude, it's so good every time. That's my favorite part.
He only does it once a week, month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
sometimes
right.
there's 2 fights a month, but
There's heavy metal singers who are still out there kicking.
speaking of heavy metal, there's a genre that came off heavy metal. Kind of piggybacked off it.
What's this happening? Oh, the crowd's ready. The crowd's ready.
Okay. Well, without further ado.
Tell Felipe, the intern, to kill the lights. The crowd.
It is Sunday, May 23rd, and we are here for episode 34. We're trucking through the year, 34 episodes in of Shut My Mouth Wide Open podcast. I just wanted, it kind of hit me last week. I just wanted to say Kevin Palmer and Jack Armstrong, I love you guys. We're here, episode 34. If we did 34 more, that would be way past a year. And we're all queer. Welcome to episode 34, and I hold you all dear. I'm not going to rhyme tonight so much. I got it out of my system, I think.
Hey, keep rhyming, man. I think it sounds really good. What about you, Jack?
Jimmy Graham.
Rhyming is a good time. And
Jack's on this. He's got the spirit.
Damn, that was a
Bug bit him.
perfect
bug
little grungy intro that faded right out and just.
Well, the headband, it screams grunge.
I
Or
wanted
like
to-
motorcycle guy.
I wanted to introduce you guys to somebody, and it's me, dead me.
What?
Oh my God, I'm dead Mike. Look, we're the same guy.
Hey, the office got prison Mike. We got dead Mike, all right?
what is happening right now?
I don't know.
It's the same. It's me.
What camera did you just?
That was the American flag camera for when we do the pledge in the morning.
I pledge allegiance to. Damn,
okay.
do you remember it? Do you think I could?
And that's
recite
the
it?
Maryland flag cam
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of a
America,
membrane.
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under
Is this
God,
what we're doing?
indivisible.
This is the content. This is the opener.
and justice.
You got to have a hot opener, Jack.
for nobody.
Wow, dude.
And if you get-
so metal, man, fuck America. No, I'm sorry.
You get like
I love rock, flag, and eagle. Here's a cup.
you
Oh,
get like
yeah.
$9,000 back on your tax return if you have a couple kids. God bless America. Would you do it just for the money?
Do what?
What's the hypothetical?
Spit out a fuck trophy.
That's
What are you
disgusting.
saying? What is this? A fuck trophy? Spit out a fuck trophy?
Impregnate a woman.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I'm asking.
Drop a solid top. Somebody drop a solid top.
In America, you can cheat the system by having a child
Do I have
and
to keep
get
the child?
a lot of money.
Like
Yes, you have to keep the child.
Or can I sacrifice it to an eagle?
You can maybe set up some kind of Stephen King thing where you find a kite and a semi. No.
I could put it in a balloon, like Balloon Boy.
Oh my God.
Remember Balloon Boy?
No.
There's a top. That
remember-
was insane.
That dude in Colorado made a like weather balloon, and then like set it free, and then called the police and said that his son was trapped in it.
Oh, wow.
but his
That's
son was
nice.
just in the attic,
I think I remember that. Yeah, he was in the
and
attic.
the dad just wanted to be like a reality star.
Really?
Reality
so it
show
was truly
star.
just
Good
for
Lord.
fame?
Yeah. He had done something else before that, I think.
That's a good way to get fame. Yep.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God,
That was
my
a balloon
son was
boy,
in
and
that balloon.
I knew about it.
I'm gonna break it down for you guys because I like doing these wiki.
We got to talk about the balloon, too, that everyone thinks is a UFO. Go on.
Just don't forget, by the end of this one paragraph thing we'll do. So, the Balloon Boy hoax occurred on October 15th, 2009. When a
2009? It was that long
homemade
ago?
Wow.
helium-filled gas balloon shaped to resemble a silver flying saucer was released into the atmosphere above Fort Collins, Colorado by Richard and Mayumi Heen. They then claimed that their
Ooh, they
6-year-old
the
son...
wife.
Shout out Mayumi
What'd you
Heen.
say about the wife?
Normally, just the dad is said to be the guy that did it, but they threw the wife's name awesome too. Good. Shout out Mayumi.
Hey, at least the kid was okay, right? Just hiding in an attic.
It would be horrifying if he was in that thing. It was, dude.
Was it a nice attic? Was it a finished attic? Does anyone know anything about the attic?
He wasn't there long, but that balloon was crazy. It was really high up there.
He's like,
They called the Air Force in or something, right?
Don't come out of the attic, little Jimmy, because we need to make that money.
Everyone else knows about this.
They claim that their 6-year-old son Falcon was
This
trapped
was a thing.
inside.
His name was Falcon.
Yeah.
Nice.
It gets crazier.
This
and
guy
crazier.
is a
Falcon?
nut job. Yeah, his name is Falcon. His son's name is Falcon. Red flag.
Authorities confirmed the balloon reached 7,000 feet during
Isn't
its
that crazy?
90-minute flight.
7,000 feet.
See, it's hard for me to, like, where do planes go?
That's high.
30,000.
We're at 30,000 feet. Yeah, something like that, right? So 7,000? That's pretty high.
Almost a third of the way to the flight. It's high as shit.
Falcon was nicknamed Balloon Boy. The 90-minute event attracted worldwide attention. National Guard helicopters and local police pursued the balloon. After flying for more than an hour and approximately 50 miles, the balloon landed 12 miles northeast of Denver International Airport. Falcon was not found inside, and it was reported that an object had been seen falling from the balloon. A search began. Later that day, the boy was found hiding in the attic of his home, where he had apparently been the entire time.
Time.
Now, suspicions of a hoax soon arose, particularly after an interview of Wolf Blitzer on Larry King Live. The dad's name's Wolf. That same.
No, Wolf Blitzer is a he's a interviewer, right?
I read that wrong. Apologies.
Do you guys remember where you were for anything?
Yes.
Nah, just 9/11.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you remember where you were for like the Boston bombing or anything like that? Nothing
Probably
else?
the school.
Smoking weed in Nick's room or something.
Do you remember where?
I think
is
maybe.
there anything else you remember? Where
I had that
you
one for
were?
a while, but I lost that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Just 9/11.
Yeah. Just 9/11 for me. I think I was delivering fruit for edible arrangements during the Boston bombing, and I heard it on the radio. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing
man.
else.
I remember I was in Tennessee when Michael Jackson died, and I was like, I've never been to Tennessee before, and I'm here, and Michael Jackson died.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing at all.
You don't remember anything.
Nothing. No big events where I knew where I was, where I can picture where I was.
Yeah, neither of you guys remember anything.
No,
Yeah.
not much. Not much.
Where were you when Jesus died?
Where were you?
Let me finish this Richard Heen.
I don't care anymore.
You got to find out what he got punished and what happened, right?
Did you get punished, Jack?
Mayumi Heen had to do 20 days a week in jail, and they had to
Mayumi
pay
Heen.
$36,000 because the kid on live TV with Wolf Blitzer said, while asked why he was hiding, Falcon said to his father, "You guys said that we did this for the show." Apparently, revealing that the Heens had staged the entire incident.
Wow. When you're telling the kid, go up there for the show. You're going to be famous. We should stage a little local hoax.
Let's do something like that.
Yeah.
A lokes.
Let's get the old WBOC involved.
I just want to crash my car in front of WBOC and then blame it on that billboard they have that's like playing TV. And I'll be like, I was watching the interview with the lady.
Man, I was watching Joe Rogan this week, and he played this very fascinating clip. Maybe you saw it. A whole bunch of local broadcasts, a whole bunch of local news broadcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like 56 of them literally playing simultaneously, and they're all saying the exact same words.
Yeah. They're all owned by that one company.
And of course, we live in the scary-ass future where everything could be fake. That could be fake, too. But
It's
like,
not-
how is
that's
that
old.
possible?
That's really old.
How is that possible?
They're
Get
all
ready.
They're all owned by the something media corporation.
Yep. So I guess it is just possible.
Viacom.
They all.
Yep.
Is it Viacom?
International.
Was it Viacom?
Viacom
No, I don't
seems
know. I'm
like
just-
a name I've heard.
Some company owns them and they sent out a release for them all to read.
Yeah, you're right. It's pretty plausible.
Yeah.
Pretty plausible. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, turn it up, Mike. Got to
I
turn
got
it way up. Every time I listen to our podcast back, I can never hear any of this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should turn up Mike's computer more.
The quality,
Yeah.
balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces. But we are concerned about trouble and irresponsible, one-sided news stories
plaguing our country.
They're just telling you not to read the news on the internet and watch their show.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's like a franchisee. It's like an Olive Garden. They're all owned by Olive Garden.
All the menus say the same thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, they all got the same memo.
It's crazy.
But yeah, and they're not that small of news companies.
Mm-hmm.
They're all owned by somebody. It costs a lot of money to put on the news.
I think that'd be a balling path to take for a career. Local news.
Dude, that's what
That'd be fun, right?
When I was in college for that, I was like, this sounds awful.
Oh, really? I think it sounds pretty bad. I think it sounds cool. I think it'd be cool to be in the local WBOC, maybe be a not like a weatherman, but like working in there on the production, you know.
Doing what?
Whatever.
There's like one guy that works in like what used to be like 36 people that were like a camera guy on each camera and like
That's pretty
a
stressful
sound
now.
guy and stuff.
Yeah.
Now there's just one guy in there that does it all because they're all like robotic and shit.
That's great though.
No, it's not that great.
No, it's
We
really not.
unionize and get me a job over there.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
Now
This
everyone's
is
a
the first-
flagger.
I'm just kidding.
Well,
Can I hit the elf bar?
yeah, brother.
I forgot my elfie.
Hey, cheers, guys. We're drinking.
Oh yeah, we're drinking a half cab hazy from Big Truck. They're opening a new place in Queenstown. It's gonna be fucking sick.
Oh, there you are.
Just drove by it the other day. Feel like I keep driving by it and it's not making that much progress. But there's a big truck parked out front.
Yeah, they always got the big truck. I see that really did the trick. I've always noticed the big truck whenever they're stationed anywhere. I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's
What do
the
you mean
big
when they're
truck.
stationed anywhere?
I always see they have a big truck parked out, like maybe at a
They
festival
might
or
have been at
something,
Pemberton or something,
or
right.
Pemberton. I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's a brewery.
And you drive up to Baltimore semi-regularly. So
And I feel
drive
like it is
past that.
permanently somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's in Queenstown all the way.
Very nice.
But they have a place. Their farm is up in North Maryland.
Hey, family owned, family grown, made in Maryland.
And big truck.
And
Their farm.
a big
Look at where
old
their
truck.
farm is. Big Truck Farm Brewery. No, I'm not pointing at that. I'm pointing at the computer.
Big Truck Farm Brewery. I actually had something else, but it's okay because I just had it looking
Dude, we
pretty.
got an hour and a half to fill, and things have been pretty stale
I
so far.
had it looking
so look
pretty.
at what I got.
You may have
Things
wondered
are looking up.
where Big Truck grows and where they flow.
Just Big Truck Farm Brewery. It's in Northern Maryland.
Queenstown.
Wait, isn't that the one that's in here? Isn't Queenstown on the Eastern Shore? Am I mixing this up?
I don't go there often. I'm not real sure where Queenstown is.
Parkstown and
Queen
Queenstown. Parkton and Queenstown. Sorry.
Which one's Parkton?
I think it's new.
Never mind.
Oh, it's the tap room and farm.
That's the one. That's the one that's up near the Pennsylvania border. The Queenstown one is the one on the Eastern Shore that is not yet open. But they grow all the shit to make the beer up there. It's pretty cool.
In Pennsylvania country where it's good. Where
Hey,
the
they're all
growing's
right
good.
in my book. I say we do a review, an official review at some point. Tag them because they seem pretty cool.
Yeah, no, this is their best beer. They have one called, like, all their stuff is named after different
Full
kinds
cab.
of trucks. Yeah.
There's a full cab.
Yeah, and then the half cab is the hazy, and it's good. And they just came out with a grapefruit one of this. But a lot of times I don't like the grapefruit versions.
Ooh, with this, honestly, I could see a touch of grapefruit going a long way.
They came out with a grapefruit version of this. I'll get it next week.
They have a monk version.
A monkey version?
Monk.
What?
Monkey, man. Oh man! So the only topic, not the only topic, but I actually had something that I really found out this week that really made me say, "Wow!" Never would have thought we had that many pounds of cheese hidden underground.
Okay.
I never would have thought we had that many pounds of cheese.
Who's
hidden
we?
Under the
Who's
ground.
we? What the fuck are you
I
talking
have
about?
no cheese.
It's okay because the government's got enough for everybody.
Ooh, is that what the government cheese is? I've always heard of this government cheese.
Yeah.
They got it underground.
I think so. So
Okay.
it's crazy, man. So the U.S. government has a cheese stockpile of 1.4 billion pounds. This started-
Really?
Yeah.
And it's just getting bluer and bluer and bluer.
Isn't it getting moldy?
Yeah.
This started in the 1970s during
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter's presidency.
See,
Shout
he
out
was a
to
wise
him.
man. He knew what was going on. He knew we would need the cheese eventually.
If you've ever heard of government cheese before, no, it isn't about money. It's not about people on food stamps living off the government cheese. It's about the
you heard
future
this.
where we're
My
all. No, I didn't. No, I said that. That's not on this.
Come on. Come on.
Stored in a cave in Missouri.
In Missouri, we can go get there.
And people are
We can go
storming
get the cheese?
And people are storming Area 51, not the cheese cave in Missouri.
That's a good point.
Cheese cave, billions of pounds. Cheese cave.
Are we talking what? What kind of cheese we talking?
As
We're
long as it's not
talking
provolone,
a cheddar,
I'm in.
a sharp cheddar,
I wanna be sharp cheddar that
a
kinda
triple
hits my
cheddar,
jaw.
some sort of cheddar.
Wow, I have an answer for your question very quickly. According to the Washington Post, it's the largest domestic reserve of cheese, all varieties, including cheddar, Swiss, and American.
What? Cheddar, Swiss, and American. Why
Is it
the
frozen?
Swiss?
Is it powdered? How does it stay?
powdered? That's nasty.
Oh, the wax. The wax.
Oh, it's a big wax wheel of cheese.
I'm
Gouda.
asking.
Is it Gouda?
Gouda, shoulda, woulda.
Gouda, shoota, woota. That's the name of the episode, y'all. Gouda, shoota, woota.
Gouda, shoulda, woulda. Pick some stuff to talk about, didn't it?
Hey, we already got into the geographical logistics of Eastern Shore, Maryland. We've gotten into what else we get into so far?
Everything's running pretty good. Don't worry. Don't stress your little head, buddy.
Mike, I like what you got going on. What else you got though? Come on.
I got something for you. Check it out. This game is making me so happy right now. If you ever were around, there was a game for the Game Boy Advance called Advanced Wars.
We got a recommendation. Is that what this is?
I mean, yeah, it's a video game recommendation. People play video games. Oh man, I'm here. These guys are making me feel not cool right now.
Hey, Jack's trying to make you feel welcome.
Well, welcome. It's a strategy-based game. They
game's hard.
re-released it. It's fun and challenging. That's all I got on the Advanced Wars.
Well, not a lot to say about that.
I mean, you don't want me to go down the rabbit hole of why this game is fun.
All right, fuck it. I'm hitting it.
Damn, he did it.
Screw it.
Here, drink this shit.
We need a breather already, y'all. We need a little breather. Yeah, that can's rolling, y'all. Take a look at that can.
Hey.
Oh, Mike's going right for the special bottle.
The fruit lamp. Oh, man, that Subway was rolling heavy.
I got to do a clip on our page and make every single every chef drop.
What a good dog.
I'm gonna be right back. We're coming back.
Pasta
We'll be back.
fazool, pasta fazool,
Quick break.
pasta fazool, pasta fazool, pasta for you.
Take a break yourself.
Get some pasta too.
All right, Mike. Now get your shit together. All right. Get your shit together.
What do you fucking hosting this goddamn show? What's going on?
Don't worry, Jack. I got the mics muted. We can really give it to him.
Yeah, man, you really have not.
We can really go Steven Crowder
really
on him.
gotta.
Oh shit.
Steven Crowder, what do you know about him?
He's a fucking asshole.
He was on the latest Red Bar. He was really giving it to him.
Give it. Yes.
He's conservative, so he deserves it, right?
Hey, everyone's a little conservative.
You're not wrong.
He's just an idiot. He's like, how can I win a debate? I'll go talk to the dumbest people possible. I'll go talk to college kids. And then his way to win a debate is be like, they'll say something and be like, he'll just repeat what they said back to them and be like, why did you say that?
Yeah, he really went viral with those. What is it? Change My Minds.
Yeah, just the meme template.
That
mainly.
kind of put him where he is now.
The meme. And where he is now is on a website that you.
Rumble.
There's like 18 people watching.
Yeah. Hey, that website offered Joe Rogan what, $1 million?
Yeah.
Or wait, that's not even a lot of money.
No.
I'm like Dr. Evil. $1 million.
I think he got 300 million from
Yeah,
Spotify. Or
I think
something.
they offered him 100 million. That was it. It was 100 million.
There
Yeah.
was.
They're operating on fake money, though, as Red Bar would say.
Yep. Fake money.
Why is it fake?
Because they got a whole lot of donors, but like, man, broadband, or I hope I'm saying that right, costs a lot of money.
Yeah,
and
it's
like, if
insane.
you're paying for your own servers, the more viewers you get, the more money you are paying.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is like something that a lot of people don't realize. And that's why YouTube is so valuable.
Exactly. But then you have to abide by their rules and be horrible. And that we've been silenced.
Yep. But then again, it's like YouTube is such a fantastic thing. Is like you got to make your own if you don't like it. You know,
As of
Which
now,
you can eventually.
man, that'd be
If
tough.
you have-
That'd be tough to make what YouTube made.
Not your own, like to host other people, but you
Yeah.
can make your own website.
Yeah.
Yep.
Once
And
you
it costs
have-
a lot of money, I bet.
once you
Sorry,
have a
Mike,
little-
I'm talking
No,
all
you're
over you.
good, you're good. I like when people talk on me. When
Give me
I
your cups. I'll get ready for
I would
the
ask
beer
my
review.
dad, I'd say,
Sorry, I don't know why I handed that to you earlier.
don't talk to me, talk on me. Like,
Your dad said that?
no, I would ask him to. I would say, Father,
Petite
when you
beans, F
lecture
each other.
me about walking into the street with my, driving into the street, I should say. With
Go on.
My 4-wheel quad. Obviously, quad and 4 wheels, it goes hand in hand, but I called it my quad. He called it my 4
You can't
wheels.
say that
My quad. Why?
because of the qu sound.
Quail boy.
It was the 90s, and for some reason, it was just my quad. Well, I don't know why. Never will forget that. So,
Is this a true story? You had a
Oh, yeah.
four-wheeler?
a Power Wheels quad.
Oh, Power Wheels.
Oh, yeah. It was slow.
Dude, I had the most badass. What were they called?
Power wheels.
Were they called Power Wheels?
Power
The-
Wheels.
The electric thing? There was like the Barbies one, and then they made it was just like the same thing, but they
It
put a
was.
pink shell on it. It was Barbie. They put a black shell
Yeah.
on it. It was a
Power
off-road badass thing for kids.
They do
Boys.
Jeep and Hummer now.
Oh, was it a Tonka?
No,
was
it
Tonka
was- no, you-
involved?
it
Or
was
was it, no,
Power
it's probably
Wheels.
just a Power Wheels thing. Those things are cool.
What a badass gift to get for like your 5th birthday or something.
Yeah, I never had the automated toy car. Never.
No,
I'm
I'm
Is that
talking
what you're
about
talking about?
you're in and you drive.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I've never had that. Never had that. But that was always the best thing ever.
Man,
Have
that
your
thing
friend
was
had
so
that?
fucking cool.
Mhm.
It would be like, "Nee," and it had hard plastic wheels.
And they got even better ones nowadays.
Of
They
course
got
they
they
do.
got some awesome shit for
Dude,
kids.
there's people online that like they go in and they tweak the internals and the motors and stuff, and they turn the governor off in that bitch, and that they get cooking.
Yeah.
Cadillac Escalade.
One time when I was like way too young, my dad put me in like a real go kart, like a badass. It looked like a F1 car go kart, low to the ground, super fucking fast. And the main thing my dad taught me about it was there's a kill switch here if you get going too crazy. And I got going too crazy right towards a tree, and I hit that fucking kill switch. That's the only thing I knew how to do. I panicked.
Your dad taught you that.
Yeah. He's like, hey, if things get crazy, hit the button here.
And it'll just turn it off.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And all I could do is,
And was it something that an adult would know, or was it like really apparent? Was it like a big red button? What was it? What was the kill switch?
I think it was like behind me.
Wow.
If I remember, it was like a. Dude,
So it was for the parents. It wasn't for the kid operating it.
I think so. I don't know, but I remember almost dying in this thing. Are we doing the thrills?
I don't know. I was just asking with like picture signs.
Did you pull up a news story?
Yeah, I just thought like maybe I could just say something about a crazy story I heard.
Hey, a woman gets 21 years for trying to kill her doppelganger with poison cheesecake.
Poison cheesecake. Now, that's just ruthless.
You always order 3 pieces of cheesecake.
Hey, I know you.
Big Daddy. Everyone knows that, right?
Yeah, everyone does.
Dude,
There-
shout out Kev. Good pull.
you know, he's talking to good old-fashioned, what else is that guy in?
That guy is also in some things. He's a big fat Newman looking guy, but he's not,
Newman, though. He's
right, I'm-
B-list Newman.
I'm pouring a thrills. We're doing
Oh shit,
a
Jack! We
Dewey
should have got that pour, man. We should have got that.
Pew,
pour.
pew, pew,
Look at that.
pew, pew, pew. I wish we had some
Holy
kind of music to play because I have the
This,
full.
don't worry about this one. This is a Christmas thrills from many moons ago.
No,
Oh, okay.
not
So this
too
one
many.
is a Christmas theme, but it's still nice. Dewy reviewy, very thick, very raspberry looking. Is there raspberry in it?
It's got almond in it.
What would you say if I told you that someone on Untappd checked one of these in 5 days ago?
I wouldn't believe you.
Okay, it wasn't 5. It was April 17th. No, April 23rd. That was...
Smells like some vanilla going on in the mix. Let me try to guess the flavors.
Someone drank one of these today.
You've got to be kidding me.
Sean O'Pell is drinking a Thrills with us right now.
Wow.
Thank you, Sean O'Pell on Untappd. You are drinking one.
Wow. You have not said the flavors yet, right?
No.
'Cause remember last time
I
I,
can break
thought I
it
got
down.
it, but Mike had already said it, and I probably
They're on-
subconsciously had it. I'm sensing, just from the smell alone, some vanilla in the mix.
It's called Cookie Tray. Do you smell the cookie?
Vanilla cookie. Like a sugar cookie.
You're gonna,
It would be a sugar.
you're
It would be a
gonna lay
sugar.
it on them. It's insane what's in it. I love the first one. The first thing that's in it is going to make you just like, you're going to, it's like you're walking through a crisp wood
I've tasted now.
and you just
This is
feel.
awesome. I want to taste too.
I'm going to go ahead and taste while I'm describing.
Ooh, I got something, but I don't know what it is.
I want to read the flavors.
Oh my God.
Give me
please.
2 more sips. Give me 2 more sips.
It's good. It's still held up.
Oh, it is good.
Everything is in there.
It's good.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, what is it?
You ready for this?
Yes.
Almond snowball, blueberry, raspberry, cranberry, snickerdoodle, caramel,
Snickerdoodle. Oh.
sugar cookie.
I knew there was a little bit of sugar cookie in there. I do sense some caramel.
Peep that. If you wanted to see it, you can believe it. Right there for you. Almond snowball. What is an almond snowball? May I ask? Is that a cookie? Is that
Traditionally, I do not like almond flavoring.
Me too.
Right? It's gross. It's kind of like a licorice where it's not as gross as licorice, but it's on that same type of grossness.
I love almonds, but normally almond flavoring is weird.
And you know what I'm saying, right? Like those almond cookies, almond filling. Yeah, not for
With
me.
you.
Not for me. But this is amazing. This is one of the best beers we've had in a long time.
Yeah, I think this is top tier.
This could be a 9, but let me decide though.
I'm trying to see what other people had to say about it, but I'll tell you what I have to say about it in the meantime. No, I'm just going to tell you what this guy said about it. Damn, this one's got a complex flavor profile. A little bit of pop from when I originally tried this week's back, though. Never mind, this guy's an idiot. But it's
What do you think about it, Mike? I want to know what Mike Tall thinks about it. Host of Shut My Mouth
Honestly,
Wide Open podcast.
the host thinks that this beer is so much better than it was going to taste.
Interesting aftertaste, doesn't it?
You think that this beer was so much better than it was going to taste?
In my
What
brain.
does that mean?
So much better than it was going to taste in my brain.
Don't look too far into what's the words. Look into the feel. Look into the vibes he's giving off. Okay.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
you want someone who's good with words, date a languager.
Yeah. Do something like that.
Languager.
Do something about that.
Yeah, man. Out of here with that shit.
All right. Let's do an out of 10 rating. I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8.8. I can't go 9.
8.8.
That I'm going 8.8 too, because I was going to go 9, but Kevin can't go 9.
We're gonna save the 9 for something just holier than holy.
Regular old 8.
You know, 10. Forget
Yeah,
about
8.5.
it. 8.5. Jack isn't even. He's even stricter. I wish I was that strict.
What Michael Tall has to say about it
That's
is
not the right word.
it's tangy. I like my beers really sweet. Now, here's where it sells me. I love the texture. I love the little bits of fruit and seed. I love. Let me show the. Yeah.
We should have brought the.
Yeah. Do Jack's camera, Mike. You might be able to really up to his camera.
Up to his.
Oh yeah. Now that's big. You can really see that. Look at that. That was very artistic.
Blood in, blood out. You are a trout.
Wow, a little
Okay,
poem.
that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank Ocean's Coachella set was not as bad as everyone said it was.
Yeah, but he's a jerk though.
He is kind of a jerk. He broke his ankle though, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to ice skate, I bet, when you got a broken ankle, or at least walk on ice or do anything like that.
Yeah, but to demand them take it apart an hour before,
And then he was out. So did he show up an hour late and then he did that, or he showed up on time?
He was an hour
and
late
pushed it back?
because of that. They made him
Got
change the
you.
production like crazy.
Uh-huh.
And there's just people walking around in a circle on the stage, and they were just they were just doing that because they were ice skaters, and they were like, "Well, this is what we'll do."
I don't know how. That's one of those things where I wish I knew literally every detail.
I'll give you it.
I want
want
to
it?
make an opinion, but I can't get an opinion.
I'll make this. This is already helping me develop mine.
I was entertained by watching it.
The day after his set, after all the bullshit aside we've already heard of, Frank Ocean made everyone wait for a set. They melted the ice rink that the skaters were supposed to skate on. He ditched the one, like they had to change everything last second. And guess what? They did. It only took an hour and he still did a decent set, Jack said.
I liked it.
No, I'm not talking shit. I think that's probably true and that's what happened. And the only people that were super mad are the people standing there in the hot Coachella sun.
I think the only people who were super mad, or I should say the maddest people, the Coachella management.
Yeah, the people that
Because they seem pretty ticked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you watch the
Rightly
live
so.
stream, or not the live stream, but the video that I watched of the show.
Oh, wait, he demanded no live stream.
Oh yeah, turn the live stream off. I was pissed about that because I was
Yeah.
stoked to watch.
So that, I bet a lot of fans.
I just
very
watched
upset
somebody
about
who
that.
recorded it from the crowd. He just recorded the whole thing, start to finish. Shout out to that guy, whoever you are. It's on my YouTube.
He'll suck your dick.
Yeah, thank you. But everyone around him, they were just young kids who didn't. I don't know. They didn't seem like they really even knew who Frank Ocean was. I don't know. Coachella just seems like the worst festival.
It seemed bad to me. It seemed very generic. It seemed very no flash, just a stage, microphone.
Yeah, and it's like every
take a lesson from one of these EDM festivals. Give me a big mushroom or something on the stage. Give me something. You know?
yeah. The best is watching like Ultra grow on the stage every year. Gets crazier.
Yeah, I saw one this year. I must have put the mushrooms on my mind. It had a whole bunch of mushrooms on the stage, and it was amazing. It was incredible looking. I don't know which one that was. But those EDM festivals, they do a lot with the stage.
Yeah.
They must save money booking the artists, and they put that money into the stage.
Why do you think they save money booking the
DJs, riders are crazy.
I feel like the EDM DJs are so much cheaper than anyone close to Drake. Yeah, anyone like that.
I saw a tour rider for Grammatic in 2006, and it was insane.
Grammatic is about as big as they've gotten.
He's like Russian, right? Or like Slovakian or something? He is.
I don't know. What was the rider? Go on.
Yeah.
I could probably
I like
pull
a
it
rider
up.
talk. Let me know the rider.
I remember pulling it up because I was interested. I was like, I just don't know why I found this one. It was the only one on the internet. But the whole PDF came up. It was like Grammatic 2006 tour rider.
And what's
For
Grammatic?
use
I
by
can't even
them.
remember what Grammatic is.
Good, like bassy, trippy. I don't know. What is EDM genres anymore?
He's the dude I started dying during a set at Tomorrow World.
Like, I know there's Grismatic. He's part of that, right?
Yeah.
I'll never forget.
And then there's Big Grismatic, where it's big,
Oh,
gigantic
God.
Grizz and Grammatic all together. Where did I see that? That was the best.
Somewhere we did. I
Yeah,
don't
but still,
remember.
name something really interesting on the rider. Do you remember anything?
Yeah. 3 cases, drinking water. No Aquafina, no Dasani.
Nice.
What's that? That's not that crazy.
That's slightly bougie.
No, it's not.
Hey, I would do it.
I guess Deer Park. They'll just give you
Because
Deer Park.
Deer Park is Jersey swamp water, but that's fine.
They're not going to give you Fiji.
No, they're going to give you the local water. So if you're up here, they're probably going to want to go to Deer Park. If you're in Texas, you're going to get Ozarka. Shout out to Ozarka.
Ozarka.
They just don't want the
Deer
Pepsi or
Park's
Coke
nice.
product.
No, they're the worst.
Yeah, they taste weird.
Both people, everyone agrees Dasani and Aquafina are the worst waters.
Dasani, I definitely don't like.
You can taste the salt in Aquafina. It's like, whoa.
Well, both of them they're the one you get when you have to, and you're like, I'm so thirsty. There's a vending machine. I have to get that.
Yeah.
I Deer Park.
No one ever buys that at like a gas station.
Yeah.
Mike goes for the crazy pH one, even though we've debunked that twice, 2 or 3 times on the podcast here.
You guys are going to have to cover for me for a second because I got a crazy pH one for you right now. I can just pull it up here, though. It's probably better. It's the Voss Mineral. Everyone's heard of Voss?
No.
What?
I've heard of Voss. It's the big glass bottle, real bougie, real like you'd have to be a real piece of work to drink it.
Yeah, like if you got the Voss Plus Aqua.
Why would you buy that?
Because it's enhanced with minerals and electrolytes from the coastal seas of Iceland.
I literally only drink coconut water. That's it.
I went through a phase
it.
where I was drinking an absurd amount of coconut water.
Were you on a deserted island?
No, I just
Okay.
It was when I was delivering pizza. I would always stop and just buy coconut water, and I was dialing in which one you like.
You know what
Some
is
get so expensive though.
So something I do a lot is notice a really good product at the grocery store because it says closeout, and then I'll buy it, and then I'll never be able to get it again, and I'll fall in love with it.
What
My
is
most
it?
recent take of this is a Dole product. You know Dole, right?
We all know.
We love
Dole.
fucking Dole. I got another Dole fact after this. Don't let me forget. all right?
Donkey
forget.
Kong is sponsored by Dole.
So I love the little pineapple juice cans, right?
You
The
slurp them
little
down?
complete metal pineapple juice cans. They got another product.
You
that is
crush them?
It's literally 50% pineapple juice, 50% coconut water.
Yum.
And it is amazing.
I've had that.
And now they don't sell it at Food Line anymore.
The sugar content in that you'll notice is through the roof.
It's better when you half it with coconut water.
Yeah. You're
So
right.
that's why I really like that product because you have the sugars down, the hydration's up.
Vita Coco has a similar product. If you're trying to scratch that,
They
itch.
are good.
Have you had that one, the pineapple one from them?
No,
But again,
is that the same thing? 50-50 probably something around there
I think
probably.
it's probably less. Than
Yeah.
50. It's probably more coconut water. But again, you look at the sugar content is absurd.
Okay, here's my other Dole fact. Guess where the largest maze in the world is?
Florida.
It's in Hawaii. It's a pineapple maze owned by Dole.
It's
It's in the Dole farm.
We love Dole here because we drink the Dole Whip beer. Remember we drank that before?
No.
It's
I like Dole though.
Dole Whip is a Florida thing.
I'd hate to tell you, this has been brought up here on here.
Yeah, we brought this up before.
Did we learn it
look
here?
at
I
this
probably
maze.
learned it here.
Look at
I
this.
probably
man.
learned it here.
No, you loved it.
Yeah, because we were talking about Dole Whip at Disney World because we drank the Dole Whip beer.
Oh, nice. And it's called Dole Whip because of Dole?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Dole's
Pineapple.
amazing.
It's a pineapple whipped drink.
Hey, I wouldn't mind walking through this big-ass maze. Probably smells like pineapple.
It probably cut you.
Have you ever been to a giant hedge maze or anything like that?
Yeah, I guess a corn maze.
I think I went to a hedge maze in like Williamsburg one time.
And I never took it seriously till I got there. It's like, oh, yeah, you can't see shit. You really can't.
You're stuck in that corn, dude.
Yeah, yep.
You become one of the children of the corn if you stay there too long. It's true.
Hey, well, this beer is done, and it was great.
Bring on the next thrills. We are going to be able to compile a good amount of thrills.
Yeah, because I must be thinking that almond is vanilla, because I still smell it, and it's nice.
It gives me a thrill. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ. All right, guys. We really got to figure something out.
Don't rein it in, Mike. I need more. I need more.
What do you need me to bring?
Jack wants you to rein it in.
No, I don't want you to
More.
rein it in.
I don't know what that even means. I always hated that saying. Rein it in.
I need you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
That's better.
I'm doing fine.
All right. Thrills. Thrills.
All right, what's this review, Jack? This is a Dewey review, y'all. Second one of the night.
This is a Thrills dragon fruit, pineapple, guava, and orange. It pours with a thick pink and orange blush. And they really went really cheaped out on the description. Tropical fruit overload. That's all they said. That's all they say. But the fruit describes the taste. We're going to have a very tart product here, boys, I believe. We got that freaking guava plus orange and pineapple.
All right, I don't normally like a tart beer, but let
I
me
normally
see.
don't like orange in these.
There's a good chance
Yeah,
this might
you're
be
right.
bad.
There's a good chance we won't like the style, but it's probably well executed.
It smells just like it did. It's a tropical summery one.
This is tropical summery. I'm getting the orange vibes.
Oh, guava all day.
Guava?
You taste that guava?
Wow, that's delicious.
I taste the pineapple and the guava very much.
It's good, though. Yeah.
I want to be laying in a hammock on the beach.
Yep.
Now, what comes to mind when I say this? Banana hammock.
Is that the thing that goes over your shoulders and holds your cock? Is that a cock?
The Borat bikini?
Yeah.
A banana hammock is just
Is that a
Speedo.
banana hammock?
I guess so.
No, it's just a Speedo.
What's that called?
That is
I
the
don't think that's got a
craziest like Speedo ever. No.
That's awesome. I'd rock that.
Oh, what's it called? Apparently it's called a mankini. Oh, we knew.
Would
that.
you wear a Speedo?
Yeah.
I think I would. I think I was,
No. I don't know.
To wear? Like if we were going to the beach and everyone else was
Only on
porch?
vacation, maybe another country, possibly another state.
I think I'm really against it.
That is an interesting answer.
Yeah,
dude. That is so much
locally.
to unpack.
Not
there.
locally. You're not seeing DJ KP on the beach locally wearing a Speedo.
I don't know, man. That was something I super was against as a young guy. Like, I'll never, ever wear that.
We
But
talked
now-
about the UFC fighter that wore one,
Yeah.
and Dana White was like, "That's not allowed."
It's not unmanly
He
because
was clapping
Europeans have been
cheek.
doing it for a long time.
What beach do they go to?
They're a bunch of pussies.
What beach do the Euros go to?
Their own
do you
European beaches. I don't know. Spain, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like Europeans don't really get that beach experience much. Have you ever seen Sweeney Todd? When they go to the beach, it's like a really weird thing. Like, is this what London people? How do London people even go to the beach?
Look up.
Yeah, look up London Beach.
Britain beaches.
London beaches.
They always travel to the Canary Islands.
The
heard of them.
Bermondsey Beach.
I've heard of them. Oh, they got a beach.
It is just a fucking place by a swamp, by a river.
Bankside Beach.
It's yeah. So the Brits think that that's the beach, eh?
It's like Baltimore people that go to Chesapeake Beach and look that up.
Chesapeake Beach.
Yeah, have you
in
heard of-
Baltimore.
Yikes.
No,
Look
it's not
at
in
that
Baltimore.
shit.
Do you see this?
Look at that shit, Mike. God damn.
by the sea, Mr. Todd. We'll go
That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my
Dude,
life.
England is hell.
You can go swim in the salty river.
Zoom in on the black mass at the lower kind of right.
Not gonna lie,
What
Chesapeake
is
Beach is
that?
just like this.
Yeah.
Chesapeake Beach, Baltimore.
And those kids, zoom in
Not
on the
Baltimore.
children.
It's
the children
it's
are
just
just
in
sad.
Maryland. It's just in Maryland. It's just like
Town in Maryland. Okay, here we go.
It's just like way closer than going all the way to Ocean City, and people are like, "We'll go to Chesapeake Beach," and it's like,
We
bay,
wish we
the
didn't
bay.
do this.
Chesapeake Beach. That looks better than what Britain's working with. Look at that.
they got a good marketing team.
Look at those boats. Yeah, I think it's got some boats. There's some rich people in the area.
This is
They're
like
You're
good.
just swimming in the bay.
They got some rock placements.
it looks bad.
It looks good. This is
Kevin,
nice.
you
This
wanna
is
go
nice.
stay
That's
there?
the swamp, dude. Look, at all those trees.
The sand is golden. All
That's
right.
swamp.
Why do people take
The
their
trees are
boats
nice.
there? It's Baltimore idiots who have a little bit of money that don't know what a real beach experience is. They're not from around here.
Yeah,
They
maybe
don't
it's
have
because the weather is nice, but that
They
looks
just
good.
swamp. They just swamp out into the
Get
bay.
some dock space in Ocean City for the summer, like a real Marylander.
Ocean City is straight trash too. So I don't know.
Yeah,
what,
at
I don't know
least
what
you
to
have
do.
the wide open ocean, and you can go fish with Michael Jordan.
Ooh,
Nobody
should
Jordan
rent-
coming there.
Let's rent a boat this summer and do the pod on a boat.
No,
Oh.
we're going to North Carolina.
I was
Pod
going to
on a
propose
boat.
that. Yeah.
Oh.
No, you weren't going to propose that because I already proposed that to you.
No, he proposed it, and I was going to re-propose it here.
Well, good luck, guys, because I had the idea first.
You did?
I don't know. I said it first.
You did?
We can have a fucking hot tub session, a
Hot
gazebo
tub
session.
pod. Hot tub pod be good.
What I
we'll call
was-
it the hot tub pod machine
That's pretty funny.
because Jack thinks that's like the funniest movie.
We don't got to
That's
really
one of my favorite
brainstorm
callbacks.
it here,
Call back.
right? Or I have a great idea if you want to.
All right.
Just clip it up a little bit, like Jack was saying, instead of live, clip it up a little bit. We'll film a little by the gazebo. We'll film a little by the pool, film a little in the hot tub.
Oh,
maybe.
where? Where at?
In North Carolina this coming August. You guys have a standing
get a
invitation.
house.
I already
It's
got
time to
one.
get a house.
Standing invitation. There's room for you guys to sleep
Hell yeah. I'm ready.
for a couple nights, you know?
I'm ready. When?
4-hour drive, or 3.5 hour
No,
drive.
when?
August,
August.
like 6th through 12th-ish.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, I probably can't make it because of certain DJ gigs,
you're
but
busy.
No, but
I
we-
will get
during
there
the
for when I
weekdays.
can get there. Yeah,
We'll
that'd
go
be
during the
nice.
weekdays.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
You DJ on the weekend.
Yep, exactly. Let's do it. I'm ready.
You
I'm
could,
ready.
you guys could do a Monday, Tuesday
Hey,
thing.
buckle up, guys. It's gonna be a hell of a summer.
All boarding the summer fun ride. Please join. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh my God! He's dead.
Jesus, guys, this is a stinker. We really got to dial something in here.
Yeah, I
I don't
think it's
have
been
any
good.
topics. I need
Let's
to
prank
prepare
call
better
somebody.
next week.
I think the topics we've
mom-
never really.
My
had
mom
a
said
topic.
she stopped watching, dude.
Oh my God,
She said, "You guys really got to get better at this, right?"
dude! You're just judging us on the air. It's not cool, man. You gotta stop doing that because we're doing fine.
We're getting off topic a little bit. The beer.
Me making fun of the podcast on the podcast is part of the podcast.
Yep, you gotta get that. All right, if you don't get that, Mike, there's no hope for you.
I just get offended. I don't get it. I just get offended. You can't even Google Outer Banks without the show coming
what's-
up.
You know what's like a real like a helpful thing about life is don't take anything personally.
I don't,
It's a hard thing to do,
I
but
try.
the more I do that, the happier I become.
It's a really sad fucking thing in life, isn't it?
I've just been excusing myself a lot lately.
What does that mean?
People start saying shit to me where I could reply in a way that could be less than favorable to me in the long run or anything like that. And then I just kind of look at the person and then go outside or something.
Internalize. Just keep it in. Yeah.
Even though that may look bad as like whoa, where'd he go? It's worse. It's better than
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I would have said.
Yeah, but you going, they're like, oh man, he was probably gonna let me have it. I need to maybe rethink something.
When normally, the last time it happened, I didn't say anything. Someone was around me just going off about something, and I was like, you just heard
left.
footsteps.
Just turn around.
Jack's just gone.
They're like, whoa, where'd he go? Wow.
Well, I feel like we're still getting warmed up with this review.
No, this is amazing. This is really cool.
Yeah, we got way off track on that review. Sorry.
Who are you apologizing to? This is the point of the show.
No, this is a warm up review. We got two more, right?
Yeah.
Those
But-
are, I want to clip those.
The coolest thing about this review is how much different it is than the last review. You can go a couple ways with these here fruit boys. You can go really red, really cranberry, strawberry, and now we're on the whole other opposite end of the spectrum. We're in the mango.
Really
and
citrus, right? Really citrus, really orange.
It's making my tummy kind of go.
sometimes they start blending them. And you get a raspberry citrus. And you're like, what?
And that's too much. That's too much tartness. Too much citric power.
Yeah. Raspberry is the total hit or miss one.
Yeah, just stop messing with raspberry breweries. Stop.
Well, sometimes it surprises me.
Unless you got cream involved. The cream can offset the raspberry.
Cream, get the money. I just have to say that
Dollar
one
bill, y'all.
that kind of got my acids going. You know,
All right, here we go.
my acids.
Here we go.
Oh man, are you gonna read it or am I gonna?
Not yet. Let's all get ready for this. We're all warmed up, right?
Yeah, you
Shut
know.
my mouth wide open pod.
This is a special one that probably no one has ever around anymore.
What do we got here, Jack?
God bless America. We have triple berry marshmallow thrills from Dewey.
Oh, nice. So we got another Dewey reviewy. Triple berry marshmallow?
Hell yeah.
That sounds incredible.
This is a quadruple Dewey reviewing night.
Pour it up for the homies. Whoa, she's
shit.
dark.
That's dark.
I love the dark berry juice, as they
Darkness.
say. The juicy.
Hey, judging by the look of it, I think I got high hopes.
I
High
like that
hopes.
it just says triple berry, so it doesn't tell me the berries. I bet it's got raspberry in there, and we were just talking about how. Oh wait, is that the right one? Yeah.
You want to know?
We were
about-
just talking about how we don't normally like raspberry.
Yeah, not normally. Could be a little tart with the raspberry.
Yeah, I'm guessing blueberry, raspberry, and strawberry.
Yeah.
Yep. But you
Or it
know,
could be cranberry. It smells like cranberry, kind of.
the description on their Untapped is dumb. It says thrills, stars, and stripes flooded with marshmallow. Annual holiday throwdown.
Well, what was Stars and Stripes last year?
Oh shit! I have to be continued, people. That's in the fridge at home. Damn.
So Thrills, Stars and Stripes is the Stars and Stripes is this with no marshmallow.
I'll find that out.
Well, as usual, I did not pay attention to the ingredients.
We don't know yet.
Oh, we don't know. Okay, cool. Let me smell.
Dude, it's so smooth and creamy.
It seems like it's going to be nice and smooth. Yeah, the smell is not off-putting at all. It's kind of hard to smell. Can't really smell a whole lot.
So I was wrong. What I said. Sorry.
No, I mean,
It's a little vinegary. Is that the right term? What do you think?
I
Yeah,
swear,
that means it's kind of old.
Okay.
swear it's called that or something like that.
How old is this, Mikey?
A while.
How many years, Mike?
A couple, at least 1.5, at least 1.5 years, maybe 2. Damn. Beer. Been holding that beer.
Did you try it?
Yeah, I tried it. I had a whole 4-pack.
Did you just try it now?
Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, should I say something about it?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
What do you think, Mike?
I mean, it's really hard for me to.
Jesus Christ.
It's not good. Because it went down the wrong pipe. It's thin. Okay, I'll tell you straight. It's thin. It's sharp.
It's thin and sharp. It is. Yeah, Mike always nails it. It's thin and sharp.
Hang on. It instantly hits the top roof of your mouth and back of your throat with a very octopus inky taste. I'm gonna just keep torturing myself with it so I can really
Octopus
describe.
ink?
Yeah, Jack.
We're not gonna finish this
Thanks
one, are
for
we?
not letting that one slip by. What the fuck are you talking about, Mike?
Bitter?
Octopus inky taste.
Bitter.
Bitter.
What I would imagine octopus ink to maybe taste like.
Bitter.
Isn't that like a pasta dish with octopus ink? Can you look that up?
No, that's pasta fazool.
That's a delicious soup.
Octopus ink soup.
No. Octopus ink pasta dish.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Black pasta. It's even.
Oh.
Yeah.
Squid ink.
Hey, you can't say that.
Squid ink pasta.
You
Yeah.
can't say that on YouTube.
Blackface pasta. It's not called that anymore. They changed that in the 60s. It's squid ink pasta with lemon garlic butter sauce now.
That looks good.
Sorry.
What's going on?
Did I go too far? I was just trying to be funny like you guys.
You did a good job.
No, you're being funny.
Squid ink noodles is all it takes. It's nothing special.
Okay.
You dye the noodles black. Who gives a shit? You want to read about more of it?
Mm-mm.
Cool.
Mike, let's know about more of these tops that you got lined up.
I do have something to bring up. One time, I wish I could tell you what movie it was, but I couldn't. But this little black box made us not hear cuss words. But one time it didn't work. And the teacher,
What movie was it?
I wish I could tell you. Because they don't really say fuck in The Patriot. It's just gory. But I remember watching that as a rated R movie. Maybe it was some movie in Miss Kirk's class where she made us watch JFK blow his head off. I don't know. It's hard to say.
What are you bringing up right now?
The black box that really censors TV if you plug it in, called the TV Guardian.
Let's talk about it more then.
It is a black box that if you plug in and you put on, what's a profane movie? Beer Fest. They're saying, oh, fuck, oh no, Scarfest. What, is that a bad choice for a profane movie?
It's a funny choice, man. Beer Fest.
Come on, that's pretty It's by the Super Trooper guys. They say a lot of cuss words.
Broken Lizard.
They got
to go to Broken Lizard.
Don't they have a new movie coming out this week?
It looks bad.
It does.
Yes.
What's it called? Look
It's
it up.
called Quasi, and it's about the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
What the fuck?
And Eric at work showed me the trailer for it, and I was like, wow, this is cringy as fuck, my dude.
Isn't Beer Fest produced by Broken Lizard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all people that are in it.
I was wondering if anyone was even familiar with them. That production company.
So what you're
Yeah, they're
getting...
the Super Troopers guys.
Oh, yeah, they do them too. Yep. That's like their biggest one, right?
Absolutely. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Actually, not that much. I should watch it again.
Yeah, you should. It holds up.
People
Does it
love
hold up?
Beer Fest.
Beer Fest, I haven't really seen as much, so I don't know if that holds up. But I know Super Troopers is something I've gone back to, and it holds up. That's a movie that like did horrible in theaters, but did great in dorm rooms and on DVD and VHS.
Super Troopers 2 sucked.
Is that a recent movie?
Recent-ish, yeah.
Yeah. So this is this their follow up to Super Troopers 2?
The newest movie since.
Oh, that guy, he screams Broken Lizard. That one guy in the middle of the screen right now.
That's the...
He was the latest guest on Are You Garbage?
Was he really? Oh.
Yeah, they're getting bigger people on there.
Is he
Slowly but
bigger
surely.
or is he smaller? I mean, they've had Tom Segura.
Tom
he's
Segura
huge.
sucks.
Yeah, he's never been funny, has he?
it's weird, isn't it?
He's really dying off on me.
He's never been funny, right?
I
weird.
like some of his bits. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's never been that great.
He's a dad. Is all he is. He's not. Yeah, he's a dad.
I'll
though.
go see Burt Kreischer's movie in the theaters just to support comedies being put out in the theaters finally, and hopefully it doesn't suck because it's supposed to be like an R-rated comedy. There hasn't been R-rated comedies. Is this some new? It's R-rated.
So this is a real Hunchback of Notre Dame.
It's bad. It came out on 420, and it's a Monty Python movie that.
Ugh.
Think about it.
What? What are you talking about? Monty Python.
It's just the same thing. There's a bunch of those guys doing British accents, and it got a 5, and people are
Is
saying
it a
it's
comedy?
bad. Yes.
Is it R-rated?
Yes.
Ugh.
It's like, oh my god, it's Quasimodo. Oh,
Wait.
It's Quirimoto.
it's like the stupidest jokes ever.
Is it that guy? What's his name? Almost said Sean Penn. What are those guys? Those comedy British guys.
Why
Simon Pegg.
can't they make comedies anymore?
Yeah. Is it Simon Pegg? Is it Simon Pegg?
Yeah, but those shits are good.
They are.
Hot Fuzz and the zombie
That
one.
movie is 15 years old.
It holds up.
Yeah, but they don't make comedies anymore. Is
Yep.
what we're saying.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What's
no.
the dude that made The Hangover? He's like, I got to make the Joker now.
Yep. And he
I just have to
killed
make
that.
the Joker now.
That was very, very
What's
telling.
that dude's name?
Todd Phillips.
Didn't he make the Joker?
Yep. And he said, I'm not making any more comedies. And then he made the Joker. Yep.
That's insane.
That sucks for him. He killed it on the comedies, but he's like, I can't make any more money.
Hey, type into YouTube, Mike. Type in Todd Phillips, old school
Yo, God.
orgy scene.
He made Old School and Road Trip.
Yeah. Old school Hangover Joker. This guy is a legend.
But it sucks that he had to go to the Joker. But thank God he did.
The third
like
one.
that
The third
movie.
one, Mike. Yep, right there. Right
But
there.
it would have been so sick if he made comedy still.
Old school is such a classic. This is Todd Phillips himself. Is it muted? Oh, no. That's Todd.
I'm here for the gangbang.
I thought he said orgy. It's gangbang. Even funnier. Even a
Here for the
funnier line.
gangbang.
Here for the gangbang.
Ooh, Falling Down. I've put that on my to watch list. Falling Down.
What's
You ever heard
Falling
of that?
Down? Is that what's his name? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really want to watch it. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. I saw it a long time ago. Dude, I saw that movie when we had like an HBO subscription one time, and when I was like 10.
Huh. It seems like a cool movie, like a
Not
nerd reaching his breaking point.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, there's some pretty cool violent scenes in this one. The short sleeve shirt with the tie.
Yeah. It makes me want to dress like that, seeing this.
This is one of those movies I also watch There was a period one time in high school where I got grounded for like a year.
Was that Tim Roth talking?
I want to
about
watch this movie. I forgot about this.
But I told you I had that.
Grounded
that
for a year?
Not a year, a long
What the
time.
fuck did you
I
do?
But a long story. But I had that Hollywood video subscription.
Oh, yeah.
It was like pre-Netflix where you could like go in, rent 3 movies, and then if you came back the next time, you just traded them in for 3 movies. You had like a monthly subscription
fun.
to Hollywood Video. And I watched so many fucking movies, and this was one of them. And this was one of the ones I liked a lot.
Yeah. The first time I ever heard of this movie was it was on a Joe Rogan Experience show, and Gavin McInnes dressed up as this guy. And Joe was like, wow, you're dressing up as Falling Down guy.
Of course.
And I was like, what is Falling Down? Then just started talking
Falling
about
Down guy didn't shove a dildo in his ass on air, though.
it. Did he really? Gavin McInnes did that?
Yes.
On air?
That's crazy.
You kidding me?
Who knows where this show will go, guys? Stay tuned.
Yeah. Hey,
I can double it.
man, we,
2 dildos?
Yeah, they don't got nothing. If we can get 3 viewers tonight, I'm doing it.
man, that reminds me.
Who we got?
Me and Troy were just doing a 420 show at a smoke shop / sex store.
I just drove by there the other day.
And it's called the Dragon's Lair in Harbison, Delaware.
Right next to
Sexy
Dewey.
location.
And the biggest thing they were trying to sell was called the Rex.
The tentacle dildo, the Bad Dragon Rex. Yeah.
It's called, it's by a bigger company called Bad Dragon. And if you don't know, my dad's name is Rex, so I was like very intrigued. What the heck? Should I
You
get
know what
this
the
thing
Bad
for my
Dragon
mom?
Rex is?
yeah, but can I look it up? on
I
here?
subscribe to the Bad Dragon subreddit because there's all girls fucking this thing.
What the fuck?
And it is crazy.
It's a
So they
dog
like
penis. It's a big old dog dick.
Yep. Has a knot in it because these girls want to have sex with an animal.
So is that what happens? They have a knot? I don't know.
As long as you get this color, you're
Look
good.
up a dog's dick.
Does a dog's dick have that knot in it?
Look it up.
a dog's. No, I just typed that. A dog.
We should ask Kalila. We should ask
dick.
Kalila Kuhn what it's like because she jerked off
Images,
her
Mike.
dog.
Images on a dog's dick.
Hang on, I'm just gonna make it so the feds don't think that I'm crazy. I'm gonna have to do a couple subsequent searches here. Tick on
What
a
are you
dog's
doing
dick.
right now?
Kevin said Google dog's
Yeah.
dick,
I
and
want to
now
see what it looks like, Jack.
Does it have a knot like that? Is that
Does
what
that have a
you're
knot?
asking?
Yeah. We don't know.
I'm not doing it. I'm not looking
Why
it
do
up.
these girls want to have sex with these animals?
Yeah, but-
that company sells like tentacles, horse cocks, dog cocks.
And of course, we've already gone over the one that lays eggs in you.
Yes.
There's plenty of boys that want to have sex with those kind of things too.
No boys want to have sex with that kind of thing, Mike.
No, not
Stop.
not a boy.
Gay men?
No,
That's what I mean. Gay men.
no, they don't want that. They want dicks.
When I
like
say-
a normal person,
Yeah.
Don't try to fucking criminalize me on here, man.
no one's criminalizing you.
Man, I'm
criminalizing
about to,
these women.
I'm
that
about
want
to
these
start
animals.
blasting tonight, yo.
What does
Blasting
that mean?
what? He's got a gun.
He's reaching for something. Oh, man.
Jack's out of here, y'all. He scared him away.
We have one final one to do.
Anyone finishing this? I'm about to finish, actually.
No, I'm not finishing it. I dumped mine out because it's going to give you some diseases.
Great. Great.
You know what I mean? A couple diseases.
Well, maybe this last one will be the one I clip, because that one wasn't good enough either.
Clip? You're going to mash
wanna clip
all
one.
mash all 4, I thought.
Maybe I can mash them all.
And maybe that's too much. Maybe that's asking too much.
I might be able to mash them all.
What? You're not going to be able to clip any. That would be really sad if that was the case. Wow.
Hey, we got to get a real tight review in on this next one. Let's all.
The next
Rein
one
it
we
in.
it's not going to work.
We're going to be able to get this, all right?
Did I not review the last one? I tasted it. I told you what it tasted like.
Let's stay locked in for a good minute and just get it done. A good minute.
A good minute. Okay,
Let's
it's
get
a
it.
challenge at this point.
A 59-second review would be
Okay.
perfect.
I'll just
And I'm going to get the angles going.
just
Mike's talking, me
let
talking,
take the
Jack
reins.
talking.
Let me take the reins on this one.
We're all primed up. This next review has to be our finest.
Primed.
It has to be our finest review.
Time. And I think it will be.
Yeah. Episode 34, review number 4.
Okay, speaking of episode 34, do you remember, guys, going when you were like 12 years old to channel 34 on Comcast around here?
I wouldn't remember what was on there.
Spice.
It was Spice.
Oh,
It was
my God,
Scrambled.
Mike
Scrambled
remembers.
Spice. And every once in a while,
You can
it
see
would
titty.
unscramble, but be discolored, and you would see ladies doing things.
I remember seeing
I do
like,
not
her
remember
lips
this.
go. Wow. It was all kinds of vaporwave before vaporwave was a thing. It was like looking at porn through.
You never
the
watched
fucking-
scrambled porn when you were younger?
I remember Skinamax, softcore porn. But
Would you watch it
that was
scrambled
mine.
ever?
Never scrambled. Never scrambled.
Your parents just had it subscribed to?
I guess so, yeah.
Shout out to them.
Nah, Skinamax. I remember some Skinamax.
Shout out to
stuff.
Rex.
Yep.
Pass me the...
Like literally just tits and humping.
In hindsight, I can appreciate the softcore porn because if you're like, say you have like you're meeting up with someone, I don't know, who knows, man.
All right.
What if you
I
had?
cannot wait to see where this
okay.
goes.
Here, I'm gonna paint
You're
the pic-
meeting up with someone.
I'm gonna paint.
softcore
I'm gonna
porn's
paint
about
the
to come in
picture
here.
for you. I'm gonna paint the picture for you. You're 52 years old. You are doing well for yourself. You live in a Brooklyn, like a penthouse, and you are successful. Not crazy successful, but you're pretty successful. You have a view, window view. You're like 30th floor. You're good. You got it. You can have women over. You can do stuff. And there's the understanding when the woman comes over. There's the understanding that some
implication.
sexy shit is going to happen. That's already been discussed. The wine's on ice. Was Brooklyn the wrong place? Manhattan. There we go. Paint a better picture.
You made yourself into the city you made it to the city.
I made it to the city. We were in Brooklyn, but we're in Manhattan now. And I gotta close my eyes to envision this. Window. You can see Times Square from the apartment. The wine's on ice.
No, you don't want to be near Times Square. There's bad people there. You see the park.
The park. The fireplace is on a
Oh,
reverse.
yeah, that's what you meant. You meant Central Park. Yeah.
Bourbon for you, wine for the lady.
Ooh.
She knows that something's gonna happen that night. And when she comes over, you put on a little bit of music. Then you have some light hors d'oeuvres.
What kind of music?
Straight up like saxophone music.
You play that song.
You're a New York man. You're classy.
Girl, you'll be a woman.
The Pulp Fiction
soon.
song would be
Pulp
cool.
Fiction song would be cool.
The Pulp
Right about
Fiction song
now.
would be cool. Boom, boom, boom. But no one ODs this night.
Boom,
The only
boom,
thing we're
boom,
ODing on
boom.
tonight is sex and love. But I digress.
Does anyone remember what the fuck we're talking about?
Yeah.
Not even.
You're gonna make me lose track, but I do remember. You did I really lose it? Wow. Why'd you have to say something, man? No, you can have over whoever you want. So what ends up happening after the music and the hors d'oeuvres is
Softcore porn.
yes, and that has the perfect
Okay,
place
got it,
to just
got
start
it.
undressing each other, maybe slowly.
Because it's
All right,
awkward to just
all
see
right.
people railing it out like crazy.
Yeah, like bitch.
You never see a D, you never see a D or a V, and yeah.
You do never, dude. I remember watching softcore porn at old Rex and Susan's house sometimes when we were bored in the
Yeah.
in the den.
Yeah, we definitely had it. We
Man,
definitely had it.
I'm having crazy deja vu because this has been talked about on the podcast before, just like this, and I've been waiting to pour a beer. I'm freaking out. I gotta pour the beer.
We'd sit around
All right.
with our
All
right.
blankets.
Jack, what do we got here?
Let's not talk about pornography anymore. We're gonna talk about the Dewey Beer Dogfish Head Untapped collab. I remember.
Lab?
Yes, and it's
How often does that happen?
It's
Very
the
rare.
only time.
and it's paired with that app Untapped, where everyone checks their beers in.
Oh, Mike, you got that pulled up,
I
by the
do.
way?
And this beer is called I Remember My First Check-In. And this is double raspberry, double strawberry, blackberry, marshmallow. And we talked about before how we don't normally like raspberry, but sometimes it can be done right. But I remember I loved this one last time I had it. Look at that. So they did something right. I think the strawberry might offset the raspberry
Well, it's
or the
double
mallow.
double raspberry is gonna really go a long way. Am I right? That
Double
taste,
Raz. Hey, we've been talking a lot about raspberry on this episode. Let's see if this one checks out.
Everyone in a 3, 2, 1. We'll do a cordial.
Oh, wait.
No, let's cheers.
We got a cheers. I was thinking the same thing, Jack.
Well, when you start doubling things, when you start doubling raspberry, double strawberry, and then just put blackberry regular amount, it makes me feel weird.
All right, let's see what this smells like first.
Raspberry off the tip. That might
Very Raz.
I do taste strawberry though, mostly. And no, maybe the blackberry is what's
The
giving.
blackberries in there.
It's tart. That's the tart, huh?
I like a blackberry. Definitely one of my favorites.
This is good.
Blackberry, blueberry.
So celebrating 10 years. It's Untapped. It's been around for 10 years, and this is a collaboration between Dogfish and Untapped.
So it's pretty vinegar. I mean, maybe vinegary is the word. Maybe just
Because
tart.
it's old.
tart, sour.
Man, so it's all ruined.
No.
Okay, sure. That's
I mean, is it bad to have it this old, or is it good? Is it fine? I don't know. How old is it?
We just don't get the. We don't get to make the actual impression of it. These beers aren't meant to be aged.
Well, there you go. There you have it.
Keep cold, drink fresh.
Fresh. Gotcha.
Yeah, this guy's review just says raspberry 4 stars.
How old is it?
This review is from October.
We gotta get a fresh one for our next app. What are they just dropping? What's a new drop? You ever get a new drop?
There will be new RAR dropping with spooky characters on them.
Wait, the new RER is already out, and then they had it at the place today. It was all office stuff. It's like Kevin and Michael.
I would love to see that.
There's newer stuff I saw on Instagram of spooky characters.
Well, they're not out yet.
Why would it be spooky
They'll
characters?
be out very soon. It is. I couldn't tell you who they were. I literally couldn't
We
pick
talking
up.
movie monsters?
Couldn't-
What do you mean spooky characters?
Couldn't tell from the quote or the character.
Why do we not get any RER anymore, Mike?
I'm over sours. You see me dumping them in this big truck can over here.
Yeah, we're more hoppy boys.
You think I'm going to drink
Hoppy
that
boys.
shit down after it's like been
Hey.
completely shit upon and it tastes kind of not as good as it could? And why would you keep drinking it, right?
Mike is pouring it in his
You get drunk.
fucking-
Yeah.
What is Mike doing?
I have a whole one of these to get drunk.
Here we go. Now we're talking. Let's
is
go
that?
into it. For real. We've been faking this whole time.
Oh, here you go.
Burley Oak, we love you.
It's a fake out. Let's talk about hops because apparently the sours that I bring, let's just face it, they're old.
Mike has them sitting around for too long because
But-
no one likes them.
What was good? Cookie Tray's banging, huh?
Oh,
huh?
yeah. That
huh?
Dude, we can't lie about that. This
Some age okay.
was amazing.
That was a great beer.
Damn, after drinking all these sours,
And to be honest, this was good too.
I like the Dragon Fruit Summer. I didn't dump that out.
The only one that got sour was this one.
Yeah, I dump
We
them
need
out
to
if they
stop
taste
talking
vinegar.
so
That was a
much.
collab.
Kevin, you're right. The vinegar, it rules all. When you taste that, you say, man, it's overpowering.
No, but let's get back into the thing we were doing, Mike. Take your can out of that sucker.
What do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be a Burley Oak Hoppy Boy?
Hoppy boys.
These are the best. It's Daddy's baby show. Give Kev some of that Lost. This is kind of warm, and I've been.
Give me a glass and I will make it whole again. Here, you want me to take care of that?
Yeah, let's take care of that.
Big truck?
Who's taking care of this?
I'll take care of it because I like to take care of you. I
There
do.
it is. One glass to rule them all.
Spit a little bit, a little. Wow.
Jack is pulling out all the stops.
For my bro.
Wow, that's a nice helping of beer.
That's a Lost IPA by Burley Oak. It is one of the go-tos, but let's actually shine the light on this, that.
All right.
No,
This is
Jack, you have to be
Habitual.
the cameraman now.
Habitual by Burley, and it is 5.3%, and that's why I love it. You can drink a bunch of them and still keep your head on straight, and if something ever happens, you need to be okay. Splash some water in your face. Get your head on straight. You're ready to go.
Splash some water.
Some of these other IPAs that are 7 and 8%, it's early bedtime.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Early bedtime if you got that going on.
Let's.
Like, I go to happy hour all the time in Berlin,
Hoppy hour, I call it.
and they have $5 Burley drafts.
Is that what you get?
Yeah, and I get two
A
lost. No, I get 2 losts.
That's heavy.
I know.
That's 14% worth of beer. That's like,
When I first started going there for happy hour, they did have habitual.
Is it 8 ounces in a draft?
16.
So, dude, wow.
It's a pint. It's a whole. Exactly. It's amazing. It's cheap and good, and you have dinner.
You have to have 2.
Yeah, if you have one, you're like, hey, what am I doing here?
The habitual.
But they used to have habitual on draft, and I was actually so happy, but they got rid of it.
It's pretty unique what it says that habitual is brewed with, if you ask me. Juicy pale ale, brewed with raw white wheat and double dry hopped after they brew a regular old wheat ale
That's why it tastes so unique. It's like,
with weird hops called Summer and Raykau. It looks like a Pokemon name hops. Rakau hops. Raykau hops.
Dude, we have a frit at my work that's named that.
A frit?
A frit mix, a glass mix. It's a mix of different green colors. It's called Rakow Frit.
Frit mix? It sounds like a nice cereal.
But this beer is one of my all-time favorite beers.
It's good.
Habitual.
It's crisp, right?
He's drinking the Lost, but that's fine.
He's drinking the Lost, and it is
well,
crisp.
This one's crisp.
Let him taste the habitual somehow. Here, it's in here.
Give me a can.
If
or
you trust
a
me.
cup.
If you trust a guy named me. I don't have too many herpes. Just 1 or 2, 3 or 4,
softer?
5 or 6.
Definitely softer, less
little
alcohol-y.
And it's also less cold.
It's less cold.
That's probably true, too.
It's the better beer, though.
This half cab might have been the beer of the night.
Yeah, half cab is the best.
Let's get the owner of Big Truck on the show, huh?
That would be sick.
We want to
He
let's
would,
call
he
him.
would
Wanna call
not
him?
enjoy our humor.
Yeah, he would. He's probably just as crazy as we are.
Probably.
I mean, let's take bets on his name. I bet you he's listed on the
Fred.
website.
Philip
and Fred. Good guesses. I'm going to guess he's a Gus.
Ooh.
That'd be nice.
We're not going to find who owned it, but we could. Oh, damn. They really like their big trucks.
There's the half cab. Dude, those trucks are awesome.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
getting more and more into wanting a big old truck.
Hey, it's useful sometimes. Very useful.
Fuck yeah. Me and James are supposed to go camping in the Pocomoke Forest next
When?
week.
What day?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. What, during the day sometime?
Actually, wait. I don't want to say this. People can hunt me.
Yeah. It's
You'll never find
it's
us.
Saturday, guys. He let it out of the bag. But not reschedule.
You know what? I'll talk about this on the podcast. I'm debating on what I want to do about this. There is we know where we want to camp.
Uh-huh.
It's an old campsite. There's an old outhouse out there that's a cross where someone dug a huge hole for you to shit in. An outhouse, like with a wooden structure on it, but it's like collapsed. And there's a place where there's oyster shells all over the place. People be out there just partying, eating oysters, I guess.
Wow.
I think it's an old hunting camp or something.
Oysters, man.
We found it. Go on, Mike.
The oyster shells aren't just there for like trail. That's like in weird spots where people are eating them.
Yeah, it seemed like they were partying, just eating them.
Are they?
Love our oysters out
Are
here.
you sure they're not there for trail?
No.
Come
no.
on.
It's in like a.
What does that mean, Mike? That's why I said
Come
that.
on. You've never seen a clamshell driveway, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
No.
You ever been to Laurel in a trailer park?
Yeah, no, they're in like a. There's like a clearing that we found in the middle of the Pocomoke Forest where, like, at the end of, like, you could drive there if you had a nice vehicle. But here's my debating. We're either going to hike out there or we found the gate where you can drive out there, but I would just have to pick the lock.
Well, if you can pick a lock, pick the lock.
I can pick the lock.
You're going to get shot.
You can pick the lock?
I have
Maybe
a
you
lock picking
can.
kit, and I have a lock picking kit, and it's
And lock
easy to
it back.
Pick the lock.
yeah. My plan is to pick it,
Lock it back.
drive in there, and then lock it back behind
And
us.
be like,
And
when
pick
we
it
came
again?
through, it was open.
Babe,
Or no.
Wouldn't you feel significantly more pressure unlocking it on the way out?
yes.
When you could get it?
Yeah, that
But I
would
can,
be
but I
crazy.
can't.
That
But
would
I
be-
can get it. I can get it.
yeah.
I'll bring bolt cutters.
No,
too.
no.
Well,
you
I
come
want to be a
back.
part of this. When we doing this?
Me and James are going next Saturday. We're going to camp just in
But now it's
hammocks.
of course it's overnight. I won't be able to do it. But man, I'm interested. That'd be fun.
But do you
He ain't
think
going to
this-
show up for the podcast because old man Tucker is going to shoot him.
Hey, yeah, he's locked up.
He's going to come back out and the lock's
it's
going to be
in-
changed.
It's in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to bring bolt cutters too, just in case.
Okay.
And I'll just cut
that's
the
good.
chain.
Yeah.
Or the lock, or whatever you got to cut.
No, you're going to come back and he's going to be waiting there. I've been here for 2 days.
One time when I worked at Secrets,
Pause. I've been there for.
I used to always
I was like, he's only going to be there for a night. So.
I used to always go to my grandparents and like do yard work for them, like cut their hedges and shit. And I used to have these like hedge trimmer things, cut big old branches. And I remember I got pulled over after working at Secrets one time, and this guy was like, "What are the bolt cutters for in the back of your car? What are you doing with those things?" I was like, "Those are hedge cutters, and I help my poor dying grandparents with them
come on.
and take care of their driveway." I remember this cop was just so pissed off that I wasn't drunk because I got off at Secrets, and he was pulling a speeding guy over in Ocean City at like 3 a.m. He was like, "Hell yeah,
Yeah.
got a DUI,
Yep.
baby!" And like 4 cops pulled up.
Damn.
And then it was just like,
Bored.
yeah, bored. And dude, the kid was younger than me. They can get anyone to be a cop in Ocean City,
Yeah,
dude.
your dad let you borrow his uniform.
Yeah, dude. The
You
kid,
know?
he had never shaved, you know?
I was so mad when the guy who gave me my DUI ended up giving me my DUI.
In Ocean City?
Thought I was buttering him up, you know. Yeah, I was in Ocean City.
Ocean City proper?
West Ocean City. Yeah.
Was it a state trooper?
You
Yep,
thought
state
you were
trooper.
buttering him up?
Yeah, we're having a great time and
No,
everything.
that's how cops are, dude.
Nothing of the sort.
No.
You're getting that DUI in
Don't
full.
trust
In
him.
full.
He's like, yeah, buddy, walk. Oh, yeah, you're doing great. This motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What?
You might as well just be disorderly. All right. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
advice.
that's-
It's my advice if you're getting a DUI.
My advice is keep peanut butter in your car. And the number one advice is do not blow in the breathalyzer.
Yeah. I wonder if I could have denied it. Takes
You
a
can.
strong will. Yeah.
No, okay. I used to have a koozie that was by a lawyer in Austin, and it said, "Don't blow it, dummy. Whatever you do, don't blow a breathalyzer. Kyle, my number." You get a DUI refusal arrested as opposed to DUI, but you just don't feed them the evidence.
DUI refusal, yeah.
Yeah, it's way better than getting a DUI refusal. Is like you got a DUI refusal, but they can't prove like how drunk you were. You just like give them an exact number to charge you with when you blow in that breathalyzer. Hey, his blood alcohol was this number. Don't blow in it. If you've been drinking and you get pulled over, don't blow in the breathalyzer.
Don't blow, yo. Be strong.
Just say
Be
words
strong.
like this: lawyer,
Yeah,
phone call, not
Be like,
blowing.
just get the DUI refusal. You're like it smells like alcohol in here. Be like, as soon as they say it smells like you've been drinking, be like, oh shit.
You will be ready to sit in jail for
Yeah,
the
exactly.
night, but just trust me, you might save yourself 30 days of that later, or 10 grand in bullshit. Or actually, you'll pay like $3,000.
And they never get the guys they're supposed to get in Ocean City, man.
No.
Man, you see guys in the ditches, all in the grass, in the medians,
Killing
swerving.
children,
They're not getting pulled over. They're not getting pulled
running
over.
over teenage boys,
Yep.
getting away with it.
Hey,
having
Coastal
parties.
Smokehouse is no more, guys. Hogfin.
Hell yeah, death or down with that money family. They're bad.
They're bad. Everything's better now.
Everything's gonna be a-okay. Karma will find a way.
What time
Jack,
is it?
what do you think?
About what?
Anything. Where are we at right now?
We're
What's
at
the time at, producer guy?
12. T-minus 12.
We're at 1:22.
That's not good.
We got 8 minutes of content left, boys. What are we going to do with it?
There's a lot of dead soldiers on the table, and I would like to give a moment to sound them off.
Okay, I gotta tell you something. I got this message last weekend. Hold on, let me find it. And it was just, "What time will you be at the office Monday?" Wrong number. And I said,
oh, cool.
And I just
fun.
replied, "I was thinking 8:30."
Nice. What'd they say to that?
Okay, it's Kathy. Is your office in Beverly Hills? I said, "It sure is."
Nice. Is this real? Yeah. Hell yeah.
How? She's asking when you're going to be at the office before she knows where it is?
Is it anymore? Anymore?
And then she just said, "Okay."
Okay, and when? When?
That was last Sunday.
Ooh, so she already has found out.
Yeah, she's
about
already
it.
she
Damn.
already got to the office on Monday and
in
realized
Beverly Hills at 8:30.
Yeah.
Wait, then what address did you go to?
I don't know.
Oh,
Hey, text her again. Said,
Did you make
never
it?
came or something like that?
Where were you?
Yeah, say where were you? Text her right now. See what happens.
yeah, might as well ask her where she was.
Where were you?
I kind of
Where
imagine
were
the
you?
office kind of looked like this.
I just something. You know what I mean?
This
I
office.
just now.
So today I got a message that said, "Long time no see. How are you doing?"
Today?
Yeah,
Another wrong number?
I guess.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
a 313 number. Can you Google 313 area code?
What are we saying to this latest drop?
313 area code. Mikey, what did it say?
The latest area code is Detroit.
Detroit. Long time no see. How are you doing? What should I say?
Say same old, still
Same old, same old.
still dealing with the parents.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna say same old. Still dealing with getting laid off at the Ford factory.
Don't say just the factory. Just the factory. Just the factory. Give. Wow, he works at a factory.
dealing with the parents is better.
Dealing with the parents is always good.
Still dealing with the parent.
Hey, can we prank call somebody to? Let's red bar it up.
Who do you want to prank
The best
call?
red bar prank call was when he talked about
Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness.
What do you want to say to him?
Let's somebody sign up. Somebody sign up, be a total bonehead or a weirdo.
Say you're in a wheelchair.
I'll lose track.
Come on.
Just be in a wheelchair. And
You
we'll
think
sign
I
up.
can just call Planet Fitness and just not do it and do it
Come
good?
on. Someone has to, other than me.
Planet Fitness. I can't do it.
And obviously,
I know
they're
it'll go
probably
bad.
closed. I didn't think
It'll be a disappointment.
they're
24
open.
hours.
Yeah, they're open. Wow, that's the perfect place to call. It really is the perfect place
Guarantee
to
a
prank
robot answers.
call. Or
You can't call Domino's without a robot answering.
We have to jump through a bunch of hoops.
come on, they'll answer. You don't think Planet Fitness will answer? Let's see if anybody. I'm a call. Let's see if anybody jumps in. And
Okay, yeah.
All right. Let's see if anybody feels like they can do this.
Wait, you're gonna call? What do you mean jumps in? What do you expect us to take the phone from you?
Hey, if y'all want to prank this fine local gym,
My calves are burning.
I heard that gym is not good to their employees at all because my buddy's wife used to work there and fuck them, right?
that's why we're pranking them.
Oh yeah, we're pranking them.
All right, guys, don't be shy now.
I will prank them. Can I talk to them through here?
Anybody who wants to do it.
Thanks for calling Salisbury Planet Fitness. I'm helping.
How much membership?
We got 2 memberships. One $24.99, that's the black card one, and then the other one is $5. $10 for just you.
Oh,
The black card you can. Oh, go ahead.
that's not bad at all. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
How
All right.
how occupied is the gym? Like late? Does it get like busy? Like I know this college.
All right.
It's college town. Probably a lot of bimbos in there.
Certain times of the day, Mondays and Tuesdays is usually our busiest days. I would say Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at night.
Monday,
But then
Tuesday.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is just dead. I would say
What?
completely dead on Thursday, but it is kind of dead where it's not a lot of people in here at night.
That is,
Only at night.
that's surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking for a crowd. We're looking for a good crowd.
I like to stream when I work out, and I like. Is that okay if I set up the camera?
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh.
And you say you're looking for a crowd. I mean, the busy time is not at night. The busy times is about 5, 6, and 7 in the gym where everything is packed in here.
Like right after work,
In the afternoon.
after rush hour. People have gotten you showered up, ready. Yeah, okay, dude. Thank you, thank
There's
you.
a lot of people in here then. All right. You're welcome.
Do you work out there?
Is that all?
Do you work out there?
Hello?
Do you work out there?
No. I stopped working. I used to.
You got,
I got lazy.
You got a home gym?
No, I just got lazy.
You just got lazy?
I can work out here. I could choose to work out here. I just choose not to.
Can you work
Choose
out there
not to
for
work out
free?
in general. Yeah, I can.
That's pretty cool. You're not, but like, can you work out there while you're working?
No. Can't do that. We'll get in trouble for it.
You guys got showers?
Yep. There's showers.
Do you ever shower while you're working?
What? No, bro.
Thank you, man. You've been great. You've been great.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Have a great shower. See you, man.
Well, that was something.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was something.
I got my toes wet with that.
We're going to get to the
God.
showers. Stay tuned to next week. We'll get better at the. That makes me mad. I dropped
God.
the plug.
Really shows you how.
Oh, where did it fall? Oh, I got an extra one in my pack. My fanny pack.
Okay.
That was kind of fun.
Kind of fun.
He definitely got weirded out when I asked him about the shower.
That dude
Yeah.
was bored.
Yeah, he really was excited to talk to us.
Wow.
No, man. $10? We can get showers? Holy shit.
I should have asked him about the parking. Can I park there forever?
Who else we calling, guys? We can't. We gotta keep calling people.
I mean, there's not many places that are just going to answer late at night. That was great.
What's a late
A
night
hotel.
answering place? A hotel.
I feel bad
Pet
for
CR?
everyone we talk to immediately.
If we, dude, a pet CR would be crazy. Like, oh my God.
Dude, this dude
But
I
that would
worked
be
with
bad
at
karma.
Papa John's in Austin, he used to work overnight at a hotel. And then one day, this dude came in to rob the place and beat him within an inch of his life.
What?
He beat him with a tire iron. And there's like security camera footage of like, it looks like a movie. There's like the counter and then just a dude going, yeah. And you can't see the dude I know, but it's a dude raising a tire iron and like whacking.
Why does he need to hit him more than one the knockout time to get your whatever you're grabbing?
I don't know. The dude was just crazy and he didn't even get anything.
That sucks.
I think I saw that video. Yeah.
Arm
Did you
the
really?
people.
Yeah. Was it recent or not recent?
It was like 10 years ago. It was a dude.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
dude I know.
Nah,
It was a dude I know who worked at Papa John's.
Weird.
Got beaten to death, almost to death. And then when he told you that story, you're like, oh, kind of makes sense
Okay.
because the way you're talking to me right now,
Oh, yeah. Wow.
kind of sound like you had a head injury.
Damn.
Well, I thought I almost found an article, but it was a Britain man, so it's not true. It's not
It's probably hard to find. People probably get beaten to death or almost to death at hotels all the time.
The Pinkberry co-founder Young Lee jailed after beating a man with a tire iron while the victim begged on the side of an East something street.
I had a roommate one time that used to work at a hotel, and he used to just come home and tell me, "Oh man, tonight I was just fucking the other girl that worked there all night.
What?
No one
the
ever came
fuck?
in. We were just fucking all night long."
Where?
What the fuck?
At Papa?
No, at a hotel that he worked at.
Nice.
It was just him and the girl just fucking all night long.
In a hotel room, like with a live feed?
No, they were just fucking the back.
Oh.
In case people came
I
in
could
and
never
fuck
fuck all night long with anyone.
Not all night long.
That's just crazy talk. I mean, Jesus.
Mike,
They would just get bored over.
You might
call
get
a hotel.
one.
Call a hotel, Mike. Say you're looking for a party suite.
I'm trying to get a nice fuck sesh going.
Yeah.
ask them if they charge by the hour.
No, I think I did. I think I blew my load on that other one. I jumped in.
Calls.
I asked him
forgot how
some
fun they could
questions.
be.
When Jack asked if he showered, he said, What? Nah, bro. That was kind of funny. Yeah, it was kind of funny.
I would shower there.
No, me too. Yeah,
Meal
bring your
time.
own soap.
Showers, man.
What if someone tries to poke you while you're in there? Tries to say something.
Poke you?
Yeah, probe you.
Scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
can't
scrapping.
get poked with anything in the shower.
You can. If you fall in the wrong way, you get poked.
Oh boy! All right, is it time to call that a night?
It's that time.
34. 34.
Should we wait for 134?
134?
It's
No, just
131.
play the music.
What's 131?
Mike, you got the music or you want mine?
No, the grunge died with the Kurt Cobain, so no more grunge.
Well, here we go.
Sorry to make you pull that out of your ass. And I'm sorry to the people for a stinker. Sometimes you gotta climb the mountain, you fall down a little bit down the mountain before you
Hey,
get up
we'll
to that
look at
top.
the views. We'll let the views decide.
1,000 views on our little clip.
My mom watches every episode, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, that's good.
My
you always
mom-
get that one view, the most important.
My mom disowned me after episode 3 where I confessed the hand job thing.
Yikes.
Yeah, go back to episode 3, everybody.
Massage parlor confession.
And maybe it wasn't 3, but yeah, watch out. Thank you for tuning in, and I love you, and I really am sorry it sucked, you know?
It's Daddy's favorite show. It's Daddy's favorite show.
Y'all been good, y'all. This is